Hi Aquarius, this is your general energy reading for the week of August 10th through the 14th. I will be getting clarity on a situation that you'll be dealing with that week, and then afterwards you'll get some advice from your guides. For the overall energy for this reading is the Nine of Cups. So this reading is about finding fulfillment and satisfaction in a situation. For the recent past, you have the Eight of Wands, the Death card, the Seven of Swords, and the Page of Swords. So recently you were facing resistance to change. Because of a lack of communication, or this could be delayed or blocked communication. It could be back and forth communication or face-to-face communication of some kind. This is leading to a resistance to change, forward movement, causing you to seek truth. So you might be connecting to some type of truth teller, leading to a lack of new information, a lack of communication or delayed communication. For the immediate future, you have the Page of Cups, the King of Cups, the Two of Pentacles, and the Six of Wands. Being able to find the confidence to take action so that you continue resisting change because of happy news, encouragement. This could maybe be trying to please others by delaying, blocking communication or lack of communication with someone. And not being able to find the confidence to take action so that you're not resisting change. You face some uncertainty, some instability, struggle, maybe weighing the options, the pros and cons around connecting to this truth teller or seeking truth, leading to failure or delayed success by continuing to delay communication, giving you an opportunity to reassess your goals. For the immediate outcome, for you have the Ten of Wands, the Page of Wands, the Five of Pentacles, and the Moon card. So you continue to face setbacks to what you want, what you desire, because of not finding the confidence to take action, because of this resistance to change. And this delay, facing these delays of setbacks to what you want or desire, it's because of these burdens, these struggles around these encouragements you might be receiving, or these wanting to please others by continuing to delay, block communication with someone. But facing these setbacks causes you want to bring it into your struggles, your difficulties around your uncertainty around truth tellers. Leading to revealing hidden truths that you've been delaying the success of through lack of communication. I went ahead and pulled a few clarification cards to get a clearer picture of what's going on underneath for you. For the overall energy, the Nine of Cups, you have the Hermit, the Chariot, and the Ace of Wands. So you're trying to gain fulfillment and satisfaction out of this situation by the delay of something you desire, want. Delay your enthusiasm for something after not being able to make progress and overcoming your challenges, obstacles. Maybe even regain control or find success in a situation because of a lack of advice, a lack of guidance, not being able to connect with someone for advice and guidance, or maybe even ignoring your own guidance in the situation. For the recent past, for the Eight of Wands, you have the Five of Cups, the Strength card, and the Queen of Cups. So this is delayed or blocked communication with a connection of yours, this Queen of Cups. For some of you, this might be a spouse, a parental figure, a sibling, someone who comes across as nurturing and loving connection of yours. After not being able to find the strength, courage to let go of the past, to move on. Even for some of you, might even be forgiveness. For this Seven of Swords, you have the Five of Pentacles, the Moon card, and the Queen of Pentacles. And that's resisting change in this situation. It's causing you to want to seek out truth, maybe connecting to a truth teller regarding an uncaring or unsupportive partner or connection. This could be around your lack of comfort and stability in the situation. But you're seeking truth around this connection by or this could be after you reveal the truth of a situation so that you could bring it into your hardships. For the Page of Swords, you have the Ace of Cups, the Four of Cups, and the Queen of Wands. So there's a lack of communication, a lack of new information, a lack of delayed communication in the situation by not connecting to this Queen of Wands. So this could be this Seven of Swords character, this truth teller. I'm not connecting with them. After accepting and letting go of any regrets around a delayed opportunity for happiness or a delayed connection. This could be with this Queen of Cups character that you're wanting to connect to this truth teller about. For the immediate future, for the Page of Cups, you have the Magician, the Two of Swords, and the Nine of Cups. So this encouragement, happy news, or maybe trying to please others, being a people pleaser, because of a lack of fulfillment, a lack of happiness, a lot of satisfaction from this character, this connection, this Queen of Cups connection in your life. Maybe you don't want to give them satisfaction either. After or by delaying making a decision to connect to this Magician. This could be this truth teller connection from earlier. Delaying making a decision to connect with them. cause you to focus on like encouragement or pleasing of other people by maybe not giving satisfaction or fulfillment to this Queen of Cups character. For the Two of Pentacles, you have the Knight of Wands, the Sun card, and the Five of Wands. After not taking any action to continue to resist change, you're faced with some struggle, some uncertainty, maybe weighing the options around connecting to a truth teller, so that you can bring it into your feelings of conflict around this uncaring, unsupportive partner. After not being able to gain clarity through revealing of a truth because you delayed taking action to bring it into your hardships. For the Six of Wands, you have the Page of Cups, the Nine of Swords, and the King of Cups. So you were successful at delaying the success of, or the delaying the achievement of something through connecting to this Queen of Wands. You delayed the success by delaying communications through a show of emotional maturity, by not connecting to this Queen of Wands. So you were able to show some emotional maturity after bringing it into your crisis of the mind. So this could be unhappiness, anxiety, stress, regret, remorse. You've brought it into that around acceptance, letting go of any regrets around this delay of happiness, this delay of connection. You brought it into that because of broken promises, bad news, vindictiveness, even around this delay of happiness, this delay of connection. This could be even a new relationship. By bringing into that, regarding that, the end of anxiety or regret around that led to a show of maturity by not connecting to the Queen of Wands, this truth teller. For the immediate outcome, for the Ten of Wands, you have the Empress, the Knight of Swords, and the Tower. So this struggle, this burden of encouragement or pleasing others to this delayed communication, this burden, this struggle to avoid or delay a lack of fulfillment, satisfaction regarding this connection after deciding to miss out on an opportunity to communicate with the Empress connection. This is this truth teller connection of yours, so that you can let go of the past, move on. For the Five of Pentacles, you have the Nine of Pentacles of the World card and the Ten of Swords. You're facing some setbacks to what you want. You want to bring it into the difficulties, the struggles around the uncertainty around connecting to a truth teller. So that you can really bring it into your hardships that you're experiencing, really see the light at the end of the tunnel, so that you can bring it into the conflict you're feeling around this uncaring, unsupportive partner you're dealing with. You want to see the light of the tunnel after you've continued to delay a cycle or process of something. You've continued to delay and create setbacks to gaining clarity through truth telling or revealing the truth. because of a lack of confidence that continuing to lack of confidence that making a hasty or reckless action will bring it into your hardships. For the Moon card, you have the Temperance card, the Nine of Wands, and the Six of Wands. And that's eventually leading to revealing hidden truths. After a failure or delayed success and showing emotional maturity by not connecting to this Queen of Wands character. After facing setbacks, you do decide to focus on revealing hidden truths after facing some setbacks. This could be through stubbornness. To try to bring it into your anxiety, stress, regret, remorse over a situation. But dealing with these unexpected problems, the stubbornness, because of disharmony, feeling disharmony, some imbalance, some disharmony here because of broken promises, sad news, vindictiveness around this delay of an opportunity for happiness, a delay of to connect, a new connection maybe. Now let's see what your guides have to say. Any advice for the Aquarius watching? Denial. Looks like you're in denial about something. Confusion, distortion, ignorance, and compromise. Take off the blinders and be open to the truth about others and yourself. Only then can you address and heal problems. Your divine healers are here to help you take off your blinders and more honestly assess the difficulties in your relationships. Although you prefer to believe that ignorance is bliss, the truth is that denial is a genuine form of protection against unhappiness. Your guides gently ask you to summon the courage to honestly address the real problems that exist in your relationships. As difficult as they may seem, until you do so, there's no chance that these problems will ever heal. Your divine healers want you to admit these unpleasant realities because until you do, you'll be stuck with them and the chaos they bring. Not every unpleasant reality needs to be challenged or changed, though. Sometimes it's best to compromise or let things be. If your partner is generally sloppy, for example, but is otherwise a gem, let it go. However, if your partner is in serious trouble or vice versa, you're only harming yourself and others and perpetuating the problem by denying it. And that is it for the Aquarius reading, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye!